You know, there's a cause and effect in everything in life, and relationships are equally as true. You only get something because something happens. If you go to work, that's why you get a paycheck. You don't just show up and get a paycheck. You have to work first. There's cause and effect. Sadly, we're living in a time where people are not getting that today. And it's getting worse. I mean, there's literally people who don't understand why they don't get paid more at their job, even though they don't do anything. They're thoroughly confused. They don't get it. How come I'm not getting a raise? How come I'm not getting moved up the ladder? How come? Well, because you don't do anything. Because you're not working. Because you're not contributing. There's cause and effect. Why isn't my marriage getting better? It should just get better just because. He should give me just because. She should do something just because. No, there's cause and effect in everything. In relationships, at your job, at every area of your life. If you don't put anything into something, you're not going to get anything out. A lot of people, when it comes to their marriages, quite frankly, when it comes to their spiritual life, when it comes to even their jobs, they're like a farmer who sits in front of their land and wonders why the corn isn't growing, even though he hasn't put any in. And he looks at all the farmers around him and says, well, that guy over there has a good corn growing. He has a great marriage. He has a great relationship. How come that guy got a raise? How come all this other stuff? How come mine isn't? Because you haven't planted anything. You need to put in to get out. And to think that putting in to get out is a manipulative, wrong thing, man, you're crazy. The whole concept of planting and reaping is completely based on the concept of you'll get something if you put something in. That's perfectly normal.